Alright boys, I'm here for my final pick for Merab Dvalishvili versus Cory Sandhagen. Now I've been flip-flopping on this pick for a long time, man. And I've finally made my pick. Cory Sandhagen is gonna get this fight done, man. As much as I would love for Merab to get it done because he is one of my favorite fighters, Cory is just kind of the perfect stylistic opponent to get Merab out of here. Now can Merab get this done? Fuck yeah, he can. I mean, I'll never count Merab out in my life, dude. But man, Cory, I mean, this is just a tailor-made matchup for him, dude. I know Merab beat Umar and Umar beat Sandhagen, but let's not play the MMA math game again, man. Like, we've seen that fail over and over again. It doesn't really matter. So for starters, Merab's takedowns and his controls on the ground are not as good as Umar's is. However, I do think Merab is significantly more physically strong than Umar. Sandhagen, however, he doesn't really rely on powering his defenses. He goes for a more technical approach with the positions and the scrambles and this and that. And because of this, I don't think we'll see Cory gas out as much as we see the usual Merab opponent gas. And also, Cory got a phenomenal gas tank himself, man. Also, Cory won't mind being on the ground. He can be lethal off his back. Very high BJJ, of course, which I think he will implement in this fight, and I think we will get to see a lot of that. So Merab will try getting Cory down a lot in this fight, but it'll be tough for him, man. And if he manages to get him down, which is a big if, by the way, because it's going to be tough as fuck for Merab, Cory's either going to just casually scramble really well and get out of the position, or he will accept the position and start attacking from bottom. Now, when it comes to the striking, I've heard some people say, oh, Merab's going to have the advantage, man. People are overlooking Merab's striking. Like, yeah, Merab's striking is good and it is kind of underrated, but these guys are just trying to act like they're the real hardcores and shit, man. Like, dog, no. I know Merab did reasonably well against O'Malley on the feet, but Cory ain't O'Malley, man. Firstly, Cory won't be scared of the clinch. O'Malley was fucking terrified on the other hand, man. He knew if this motherfucker gets a hold of him, man, he's gonna end up face first into the canvas, just flat. Cory, obviously, on the other hand, with his elite grappling, he's not gonna be running away the way Sean was. Also, I do think Cory has better footwork and he can create better angles than O'Malley could. So yeah, there are a few reasons why Merab had the success that he did on the feet against O'Malley that he just won't have against what's this dude's name? Cory. Also, despite the success by Merab on the feet, he almost got starched and put out cold in the start of that third round, man. Like, he was just an inch away. He was being pretty reckless and he could have gotten caught there. Like, I think if they run this back, O'Malley still has a huge shot of beating Merab, although a lot of people will count him out, rightly so. Also, let's not act like Cory can't just fluke one of his goofy, unorthodox KO blows here. Like one of those flying knees or some shit. Like, that can land, bro. I know it's the most casual shit someone can say, but someone like Merab is kind of the perfect opponent for one of those to land, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, Merab just ain't gonna have the kind of grappling that wins him this fight, like many of y'all are under the impression of. And on the feet, man, Cory ain't sugar. He's not going to be scared for his life trying to get away from the clinch. He's just not going to be scared, and he will engage more in the striking and he will find success on the front foot, because remember, man, Merab is not that good of a wrestler. He's not that good at taking people down. He controls you on the clinch up against the cage. If you put some forward pressure on him, man, there's not much he can do real, and he is going to get clipped. And honestly, I'll also say this, I can see them getting into some scrambles on the ground with Cory getting some dominant positions. He'll be winning the scramble battle and he'll be in some extremely dangerous positions for Merab, man. Do I think Cory can get the finish? He absolutely could, man. But what I do think will happen, and this is completely off the top of my head, this is not really based on any sort of film study or anything here, I'm just giving a guess, but I think we'll see him get close. He might get almost in a submission or something. The crowd will go, oh, ah. You know, the crowd will start getting hyped, but at the end, I think we'll just see a split decision for Cory. It'll go 48-47, 48-47, and 49-40. Fuck that up. But yeah, it'll go 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And like I said, man, don't sleep on Cory's cardio. Like, he got some great cardio. He obviously doesn't have the cardio level of Merab. Like, no one, I don't know if anyone in the world has that sort of cardio, but that is the reason why I think those last two rounds will go to Merab. I think Cory wins the first three. He could even win the first four. But yeah, man, and but I really hope Merab wins. I don't give a fuck about this video being wrong, in all honesty. Like, I just want my boy Merab to win. My biggest fear is Cory winning, Umar somehow beating Bautista. Yeah, I'm picking Bautista to beat Umar as well, and then Umar just getting another title shot against the guy who he's completely stylistic matches up nicely against. Fuck that shit, dog. Like, I don't want to see it. But yeah, man, I hope I'm wrong, but I have a feeling Sandhagen gets this one done. I'll be happy for him, man. Like, but fuck, man, I don't know. I like Sandhagen as well, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's my pick, man. Sandhagen gets this done. I'm picking two huge underdogs at the moment. I'm picking Pereira and you as well. Made a breakdown on that as well, so go check that one out. Sub to the channel for more videos like this. Jiří and Khalil Rountree deserve a video for themselves as well, so that should be coming out tomorrow. So sub to the channel and stay tuned for that, man. And until next time, take it easy.